Being a parent is the most rewarding job in the world. It's also the toughest. This is especially true for single parents. They face unique challenges every single day. Add a child with special educational needs to the mix, it can feel overwhelming. I've met so many amazing single parents on my show. They inspire me. Their love and dedication to their children know no bounds. They are true superheroes. But even superheroes need support. That's why I want to talk about SEN support in schools. It's a topic close to my heart, and it's something that needs more attention, especially for single-parent families. We need to make sure that every child gets the support they need to thrive, no matter what. Imagine this. You're a single parent. You're juggling work, household chores, and caring for your children. Every day is a balancing act, and it feels like there are never enough hours in the day. Now imagine that one of your children has special educational needs. This adds another layer of complexity to your already busy life. You're trying to navigate the complex world of SEN support. It's a maze of paperwork, phone calls, and appointments. This means meetings with teachers, specialists, and school administrators. Each meeting requires preparation and follow-up. It means filling out endless forms that ask for detailed information and require careful attention. And it means fighting to make sure your child gets the help they deserve. It's exhausting. The emotional toll can be overwhelming, and it can feel incredibly isolating. You might feel like you're the only one going through this. Single parents often face an uphill battle. They are constantly multitasking and trying to keep everything together. They may not have the time or resources to advocate effectively for their child. The demands are relentless. They might be dealing with financial strain, every penny counts, and unexpected expenses can be devastating, or they might be facing discrimination or bias from the school system. This can make an already difficult situation even harder. We need to do better. We need to create a more supportive environment for single parents. We need to make the system easier to navigate for single parents. They deserve our support. Together, we can make a difference. The statistics paint a stark picture. Single parents are disproportionately affected by SEN issues. Did you know that children from single-parent families are more likely to have SEN, and they are less likely to receive the support they need? This is a crisis. We can't ignore it. We need to invest in resources and support for single-parent families. We need to make sure that every child has an equal chance to succeed. Let's be honest. The SEN Support framework can be confusing. It's a maze of acronyms, procedures, and legal jargon. It's enough to make anyone's head spin. Navigating through this complex system can feel overwhelming, especially when you're trying to do what's best for your child. But it doesn't have to be this way. With the right guidance and resources, you can understand and effectively use the SEN Support framework. We need to simplify the system. Breaking down the information into manageable parts can make a world of difference. We need to make it easy for parents to understand. Clear communication is key to ensuring everyone is on the same page. Here's a quick breakdown of the key elements of SEN support identification. This is the first step. It involves recognizing that a child may have SEN and needs additional support. It involves recognizing that a child may have SEN and needs additional support. This can be done by teachers, parents, or even the children themselves. Assessment. Once a child is identified, they'll undergo assessments to determine their specific needs. These assessments are crucial in understanding the child's unique challenges and strengths. Support plan. Based on the assessments, a support plan will be created. This plan outlines the strategies and resources that will be put in place to help the child succeed. This plan outlines the strategies and resources that will be put in place to help the child succeed. It includes specific goals and the steps needed to achieve them. Review. Support plans are reviewed regularly to ensure they are still meeting the child's needs. Regular reviews help in making necessary adjustments to the plan. Remember, you are your child's best advocate. Your involvement and persistence can make a significant difference in their educational journey. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The more you understand, the better you can support your child. Don't be afraid to push for what your child needs. Your determination can help ensure they receive the support they deserve. Bridging the gap, effective communication with educators. Communication is key. This is especially true when it comes to SEN support. Special educational needs require a collaborative approach, and effective communication is the foundation of that collaboration. but it can be tough to know how to communicate effectively with teachers and staff. Many parents feel overwhelmed or unsure about how to start these important conversations. Here are a few tips. Be proactive. Take the initiative to reach out to your child's educators. Don't wait for problems to arise. Addressing issues early can prevent them from becoming bigger challenges later on. Reach out to your child's teacher early and often. Establish a positive relationship. Be clear and concise. This helps in building trust and understanding. When you're communicating with educators, get straight to the point. Avoid beating around the bush. Be specific about your concerns and what you're hoping to achieve. This clarity can help in finding effective solutions. Be respectful. Even when you're feeling frustrated, it's important to remain respectful of the teachers and staff. Respect fosters a positive environment for problem solving. Listen actively. Communication is a two-way street. It's not just about talking, but also about listening. Make sure you're listening to what the teachers have to say. Their insights can be invaluable. Remember, you're on the same team. Working together is the best way to support your child's education. You both want what's best for your child. By communicating effectively, you can ensure that your child receives the support they need to thrive. Finding your voice advocacy tips for single parents. Advocating for your child can feel intimidating, but it's one of the most important things you can do as a parent. Here are a few tips to empower you. Know your rights. Familiarize yourself with your child's legal rights when it comes to SEN support. Knowledge is power. Build a support network. Connect with other parents of children with SEN. They can offer invaluable advice and support. Don't be afraid to speak up. If you feel like your child's needs aren't being met, don't be afraid to speak up. Document everything. Keep detailed records of your child's progress, meetings with educators, and any communication related to their SEN support. You are your child's voice. Don't be afraid to use it. Don't be. A story of resilience, one parent's journey. I remember this one mom, Sarah, who came on the show. She was a single parent to a beautiful little boy with autism. She shared her story with so much honesty and courage. She talked about the challenges she faced, the sleepless nights, the endless paperwork, the feeling of being overwhelmed and alone, but she also talked about the incredible love she had for her son and the joy he brought into her life. Sarah's story is a testament to the strength and resilience of single parents. They face extraordinary challenges, but they never give up on their children. They are an inspiration to us all. Resources and support. You are not alone. You are not alone on this journey. There are so many resources available to help you. Here are a few places to start. Your local school district. Your child's school should be your first point of contact for SEN support. National organizations. Organizations like the National Autistic Society and the National Center for Learning Disabilities offer a wealth of information and support. Online forums and support groups. Connecting with other parents online can provide a sense of community and understanding. Remember, there is no shame in asking for help. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes an even bigger village to support a child with SEN. Joining hands, building a stronger community together. We need to create a world where every child feels supported and valued. A world where single parents don't have to fight alone for their children's rights. Let's break down the barriers to SEN support. Let's create a more inclusive and equitable education system for all children. Share your stories, connect with other parents. Let's raise our voices together and make a difference. Edige, experience, explore, engage, elevate.